Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So today is a wonderful day, and I have a lot of people asking me questions about my the windshield on my scooter. So today video is I'm gonna explain more detail about the windshield that I installed on my scooter. So it's all started when first I bought my scooter, and so I'll start with the helmet. So I have a full face helmet and a half face helmet, as you can see right here, and half face. So what happened is when I enjoy using the half face helmet more than the full face, because somehow I just like to have the I can hear the wind blowing and the engines on the engine noise when I ride. So I enjoy having that. So that's why I love the half face helmet instead of full face. Now the problem with the half face helmet is when I first bought my scooter is my scooter is without the windshield in front. So what happens right here, as you can see, when I'm riding, if I go scooter about 40 to 60 miles, I start to have the wind going hit my chest, and then it's the draft going up inside the helmet. So it's kind of like I feel like very uncomfortable. It's just like you have a hair dryer that's keep blowing air right at your eye all the time. So I feel so uncomfortable riding with that problem. So that's the reason why I was looking for a problem to looking for something to solve that problem with the helmet, with the air drafting, with the air draft going straight into my face when I'm riding. So that's why I got the windshield. Now when I got the windshield, after install it solved all that problem. So I don't have the draft of air going up in my face anymore, and also is I don't have to go against the wind, because the wind keep blowing at my chest. So that solved that problem. But when I install the helmet, the windshield, I started having a problem with the windshield. Now the windshield I bought is I think it's 16 by 18. So 16 vertical and horizontal is like 18. Oh no, horizontal is 16, and then vertical is 18. So the windshield itself, the normal length is about this high. Now this is a universal windshield for scooter, so you can get this everywhere online. Is about maybe $25. Now when I installed this and I did the test drive, there's a couple problems I encounter. So the problem I'm having is because the windshield is too high, and you see the bar in the back, the supporting bar is about this low. So the top part in the windshield is not that thick. As you can see, it's not that thick. So if you get a hard wind that hitting it, this thing start flex and it's flapping like this. So that's the reason why. So I decided, and that's one of the problem. And the second problem is screw, the nut right here, the two nut, and all the nuts installed. It's not, even if I try to tie it the best I could, it's after the scooter, when it's moving, it vibrate, the nuts start to become loose on both sides. And then I started, and then and then it's developed like a little crack in here around the hole on both sides. See, as you can see right here, I hope you can see it. Now I was able to solve all that problem by modifying a little bit. So what happened is, for me, is I cut down the windshield, instead of high to 18 inch, I cut it down to 15 inch, so it's got more support from this. So that solved that problem. And besides, I don't need the windshield that high anyway, so that solved the problem right there. And then the second problem that I'm having is the crack right here, and also the problem is when you tie this nut right here too hard, it will cut to the plastic piece right here, this plastic piece right here, so it will cut into it. So this two problem, I was able to solve it by, so the crack in here, I was able to solve is I removed the whole windshield out, and then surround this whole area where the bolt go through. I put super glue on it. So I put super glue around it. So the super glue is kind of like a second layer of enforcement, so it won't crack the windshield anymore. So I did that, wait the super glue to dry, and install it. And I also put a spacer right here, as you can see. So a spacer will help the screw not to, even if I tie it really tight, it's not going to cut into the plastic part right here. So I did that on all four sides, as you can see. So after that, it's worked perfectly. I don't have any of that problem anymore. The crack is just that much when it is, and it's never expand on both sides, so it's really helpful. So those are the two modifications that if you have a windshield, you need to do it. Now, and also I have a problem with the nut right here. When you bought it, they only give you two nuts right here. So this one you do counterclockwise, and this one is you do clockwise. So it's kind of tied up, it's sweet in, so it's tied up. So it make this thing stable. But like I said before, because of the scooter vibration, and then when you're moving, it tend to loose after the ride. So this nut outside here tend to loose up, and it's loose up, the whole screen is moving like this, flapping like this. So what I did to solve our problem is I add another second nut in here, as you can see. So what I did is I tie in the first nut really tight, and the second nut going in next to it, so it's kind of keep this one from moving or loose when it's vibration. See? So this is exactly what, see, I did it. And after I did that, I didn't have any problem anymore. So now the windshield is very stable, and even if I ride on a really windy day, I don't have that problem anymore. So basically, all the modification I did, I basically fixed the whole problem. Now, because now this thing is a edge cover that you can buy online for like $5 for 3 feet, and I only use like maybe half of it. So this one is just for the look. I install it just for the look, so it look nice, and that's it. So whatever I do, I always have the two main important goals. One is the functionality of it, which is this one is the windshield, so it's blocking the wind. And the second thing is I was looking for always is for the look. So if I add this in, it looks a lot better, as you can see. So this one, like I said, you can buy for $5 for 3 feet, and for this windshield I only use half of it. You don't want it to go around like this because it make it look uglier, but only half of this is enough and look a lot nicer. And also I think it's my help is holding the windshield a little bit together, so it make it is stronger, a little bit stronger, and that's why I think. But it does go good with the look too. So that's the whole reason I bought the windshield. It all started with the helmet problem with the wind that going inside the helmet I have. So that's the reason why I bought it. Now, if you have a scooter but never doesn't have a windshield, I highly recommend you buying it and install it, because trust me, with the windshield on, my riding improved 3 or 4 times enjoyable to ride than without the windshield. And trust me, I ride with my friend in the morning and go hiking, and he have a motorcycle without a windshield, and he always complain to me so how cold it is in the morning, and I never have that problem. Even the temperature is in the 40 to the 50 in the morning. So the windshield really does help, and it's highly recommended from me. If you don't have one, go ahead and buy one and install it. So that's it for this video. I will see you guys on the next video, and enjoy your riding, stay safe, and that's it.